Hello, everybody, welcome. I had to make sure I was going to switch there. Yeah, I'm always changing, always moving things around to try to make it even better and better. Welcome. This is a pre-cut fabric sale. If this is your first time to hear, If this is your first time here, I am so excited that you've come. And I'm excited for everybody who's returning. Check in. Let us know who you are. How's the weather? If you're in Denver, did your basement flood? It's a question. These are the things we all need to know, right? Because we usually sew down in the basement. I don't know. I'm a basement sewer, that's for sure. Okay, so here is how this works, just so you understand. And I'm going to pull this up here. Well, that's not the right one. Hang on, that's not the right one either. There we go. That is the right shot. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up. This is my preview place, and I'll put stuff there in the preview so you can see what is coming next. And if you love, love, love it, you can put that in the comments right away. And then here is where I have what we'll be selling. So we'll just have these here, right? So there's your examples. And what you do is if you love it, you want it, you put it in the comments that, oh, and I see Barbara. Hello, Barbara. Yay. Put it in the comments that you want it. Then you see the scroll across the bottom of the page there, that you send me an email, shop@jennykaequilts.com, with your shipping address and your phone number. And then I send you an invoice, and then you have 24 hours to pay that invoice, and if not, then it goes to the next person in line. But we work it out that way. I'll shoot it to you, and we do it back and forth, and it's awesome. So you let me know. Last time, all right, I'll tell you guys this. If you're tuning in now and you're not watching it live, that's awesome. Last time I had people who were not watching live who watched the day or two after, and I was doing batiks. I got cleaned out, my friends. I have hardly any batiks left. So just be aware. If you're watching after the fact and you see something didn't get swiped up, you let me know, and we'll make it work. We'll make it work for you. All right, so wonderful. I'm so glad to see you, Barbara. I was so glad to hear your comment, see your comment earlier on the preview. And that's right, I do a preview the day before, so you can see what's coming up. And if you see something you're like, oh, I gotta have that, I can't let anybody else get that one, then you put it in the comments and we'll work it out. Right, Barbara? We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so per today, I have some bonus stuff from Schmetz here. One is that kids, like encouraging kids to sew, learn more about sewing as we're getting towards the summer. Grandkids, kids, you're looking for things to do. Here's kind of just a little thing to kind of introduce some sewing stuff from Schmetz. Great needles. I love Schmetz. And then here's a little needle ABC pocket guide for Schmetz. It has all kinds of helpful information, but these are included with every order today. There you go. There you go. Nice little fun thing. Hello, Francine. Yay. Oh, Francine, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming. All right. And you guys, if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. And if you have quilting friends, share it with your quilting friends. So, you know, everybody can get really good deals. Okay. I'm going to get started. All right. So you can see I have this coming up. Since I have these already here, we're going to start with these guys. I'm actually going to do the larger pre-cuts and work our way down, but these lovely, beautifully folded triangle, pyramidal ones, that's what we're going to start with. Okay, so all my fat quarters, just so you know, they're $2.50. You cannot find those in the stores right now for $2.50. I don't think. Can you, Sarah, anywhere? Sarah says no. Sarah's helping me. Yay, Sarah. You cannot find them anywhere. So if you're interested in these two, QW2 and QB2, and this one has, look at that, adorable little popsicles and frozen treats on there. So cute. And this one is kind of, I don't want to unfold it too much because it make problems for Sarah over there. But it's a little floral design on a tan plaid, not plaid, beige background. Beige background. So, okay, and oh, I forgot to say this too. So, when you put your name on it, right, you say that you want it. Sarah, my assistant over here, she gets a basket and puts your name on the basket, and then everything that you say, dibs, I want that, goes in the basket, and then we tally it all up at the end. So, there you go. Now you know. All right. Woohoo! Next up, we have this. This is, you know what, I'm going to take off that. There. Okay, there we go. There we go. CB1. This is a layer cake, 10-inch squares by, it's Gridworks by Krista Watson. And you can see all the details, all the different things that are in there. It's a very oh, you can't see it right now because it's not up there, can you? Now you can see it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This is why I have people, because I'm crazy. All right. So I'll show you this again here. CB1. This is a layer cake pack with, excuse me, a gridwork by Krista Watson. And you can see all the different designs in there. Very modern and playful, very colorful designs. So that is CB1 layer cake. There we go. Okay. I keep working. CO2. CO2. These are 5-inch squares. This is Moda Valley. And I'm gonna fan these to show you a little bit what we have here. These aren't fanning very well, but I'm doing it. All right. You can kind of get an idea of what's happening there. That is CO2. CO2. All right. I'm looking at her like, how do you want to stack that up? Oh. She'll do it. She's awesome. All right, that's kind of shiny. Oh, okay, so the next one, CY1. CY1. This is a 10-inch. No, this is not 10-inch. This is 5-inch, as you can clearly see. This is 5-inch, and it is from the outside by Moda. And again, lots of modern, a little bit more modern, kind of playful, very bright colors and everything. So there we go there. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, and you know what? I think I'm going to switch this. I'm going to switch something because I feel like I want to look you in the eyes when I'm talking about stuff. So we're going to do this one here. Okay, we're not going to worry about preview. You guys will just jump on it if you love it. Okay, so this is CN1, CN1. And this is neutrals. These are from Boundless Fabrics. And I believe it's part of the line that Craftsy put out for a little while. I think Craftsy was doing a line, and Boundless is from that line, and it's a whole bunch of neutrals. And I need to make one quick adjustment here, guys. Sorry about that. The camera that I'm using is focusing, so it's going like, and I don't like that. Jenny's not a fan, so she's going to fix that. Okay. There it is. All better. All better. Yay! Okay. This one is CR3, and this is a layer cake. Obviously, it came undone when I was working with it and putting it together, but it is a very cute little juvenile one, and I'll kind of thumb through the stuff. We have some cute little deer and little forest animals, cute little designs on there. It's definitely a novelty print, but I would say it's more the juvenile novelty print on there. So that is a layer cake. All right. Okay. Now here we have, oh no, I'm going to wait on that one. This is the only jelly roll that I have in stock. That is it. The only one. That is CG2, and it is, let's see, it is Wyndham Fabrics Wallflower. Very cute. You can see from the design there, but very cute, kind of little country looks on it right there. Okay. And all right, so here we have some cute little guys. We got some cute little ones here, and these are the 2.5-inch squares. And I'm gonna show you the front and then show you the number on the back because there's a lot of little ones. This one is just a little bit different. This is two packs of Lorraine by Moda, but you could see somebody got it and they said, I want to try making some of these, which these. You're going to do hexagons. This is a perfect thing to start with, right? They're already cut. They're already cut in your little squares. So they're a great way to go. But since this was already open and one kind of got dipped into, I am doing it at a reduced price there. Not the price it would be for both of them, but a reduced price. This is Moda Hearty Good Wishes. And that is CQC1. You see tans and blues right there. And this is another Moda one, a field guide. These are more like nature, more nature scenes, more nature and rustic there. And that's CQC6. And I'll put these kind of line these up down here so you can see them, should you decide. And this is Moda LOL, very modern and bright, cheerful fabrics for sure. And that is CQC2. I'm trying to do a number order, but it's not working now. It will later, but it's not right now. Okay, and this is, again, this is Blueprint Basics. I was thinking it was Boundless, but it's not. Blueprint Basics. Kind of more modern designs, but nice little color pops that you could have. And that is CQC3. And Moda Serenity. That was a really popular line that was going around for a while. And you can see lots of different colors. Pinks, grays, tans, pinks, grays, and whites in there. And that is CW5. Put that there. And then we have, this is lawn. So this is not your typical cotton, your typical quilting cotton. It's lawn. It has a little bit different texture, a little looser texture, and those are hard to come by. I have to tell you that. And this is a Jen Kingwell one. Moving on lawns. And so there's all the lawns there. Great for a Jen Kingwell thing, right? And the last one that we have is Breakfast at Tiffany's. So, cute little, it's hard to say, obviously. This is Breakfast at Tiffany's. But cute little motifs there, nice floral things. And that is CQC4. CQC4. All right, I'm going to slide these off. There we go. Okay, now the next, and you saw this in the promo picture that I was doing, is this big guy. And that is huge. It is Moda. There are 40 fat quarters in there. And again, $2.50 a piece. 40 fat quarters. It's Moda Mixed Bag Studio M. And very fun colors. And I'll kind of, and patterns here. I'll pull back a little bit. Definitely on the more modern side, but fun and cheerful and wonderful. Oh, you're taking them off the table. Okay, yes, that's so sensible. The fat quarters. Because fat quarters incoming, people. But you can see those. There are lots of the same, lots of those. But again, that is 40 fat quarters all in this set. Right there. Moda Mixed Bag. And that is QW1. QW1. I think I did the math on there, right? Right? Does that make sense? 40? You think so? Okay. All right. I'm always double checking my math, people. Always double checking my math. Okay. Let's go. All right. I'm going to do the bigger fat quarter bundles right now. And we'll just start there and work our way around. And then I can't put this up here. I'm not going to use that camera. All right. So here we go. CQC8. CQC8. There are 3 of them here. These have a texture much more of, what I want to say, hand woven. Some of the woven ones as opposed to kind of the normal fabric. So they have a little bit different texture. But there are 2 fat quarters in there. And that's CQC8. And notice, see the little bow. You guys, it took a lot of time putting all these little bows on. I hope you appreciate it. Because then you can get it, right? And then you can stick it on your shelf. Even if you don't use it right away. Right? Okay. Sure, Jenny. Whatever you say. CQC9. CQC9. I paired these 2 together. Slide over here just a little bit. I paired these 2 together because they're both from the same collection. And you have the little bears. Like there's the little bear there. I think they're cute. CQC9. CQC9. Oh. Next up, CQC10. CQC10. It has some kind of writing stuff. It kind of reminds me of school or, oh, look at that. It's old phone. Old-timey phone things. Rotary phones. Kids today, they don't know the rotary phones, do they? But, you know, they could learn. CQC10 for this collection of fat quarters. CQC11. CQC11. This is very springy. It makes me think of spring here. And, oh, that's 2 packs. That's why it makes, so this makes me think of spring. Easter, if you're getting ready to do your Easter table runners, now is the time, my friends. Not a week before Easter, because that's what I do, and it doesn't always work that way. So now's the time. CQC 11, and you have the green and the pink, and they go together really nicely. And then look at that. I just thought they were from the same set. They're not, but they look like they are. CQC 12. CQC 12. You have these little, what are these? Like feathers? Feathers? They look like feathers. And then a couple other designs that would go with them in that same collection. So that's CQC 12. CQC 12. CQC 13. CQC 13. This is, I like these. These kind of have a muted little, we've just been looking at bright, so these are a little bit more somber. And I like that. I like that. You've got a sage green, a gray, and they have some of these might be shot cotton. They definitely have that appearance of a shot cotton, especially like that purple one in there. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them in there. That's CQC 13. CQC 13. CQC 14. And these are two, they look like hand-dyeds to me. It almost looks like a batik, but they're not. It's just a sweet color. I like this thing. I think of sherbet. These remind me of sherbet, summery sherbet. And so that's your raspberry sherbet, and that's your orange sherbet. Yum, yum. That's CQC 14. Okay. Next up, CQC 15. CQC 15. And these are blues that I put together. I thought they just look so nice together. This reminds me of sashiko, the Japanese style. There's a very dark navy blues right here, kind of a whole dark navy blue set that you can put together. And then it goes a little bit lighter, and I really like that one. I think that one is just lovely. That's CQC 15. CQC 15. Okay. All right. CQC 17. CQC 17. And these look so nice together. So you have the print here with the navy, and you've got the gray that has the light gray that has the same background color as that one, and then a nice solid blue. Very pretty, very pretty. CQC 17. All right. Up next, CQC 18. If you follow my color stuff, this is a complementary color, isn't it? So complementary color on these fantastic purples. CQC 18, a full range, a spectrum range of the different purples, lilacs and purples. Love it. Love it. Purple lovers, where are you? Speak up now. CQC 18. CQC 18. And I'm going to get a little sip of water here. It's a nice ombre effect. It is. Sarah said it's a nice ombre effect, and she is right. She's got it. My work here is done. CQC 19. These are just fun prints that look great together. The green, the coral, kind of a coral effect, and this pattern, they're really nice. CQC 19. This one, I love this set. I love this. This is actually a little more limey, and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna show you up. Sometimes the lime doesn't always come out, right? And we do know lime green is a neutral, and I can prove it. So there are lime green and a gray, and I think it's a really nice. You've got a nice subtle gray there, and then a blue. These just look so great together. Very nice, nice solids. All right, next we have a little bit bigger pack, but these are mostly neutrals and tone on tones. So if you're looking for something that has a lot of neutrals, or you want to do something with some neutrals, this is a great pack to get to add to your stash. They have a color with them, but it's so subtle. You can use it, it'll give a little bit of accent, but then it doesn't have to be annoying. And that's CQC 21. And you've got some dots there in a couple different colors. And again, it's all very subtle, and it's going to read very low, but it's a nice contrast, right? You got to have the bright stuff and then a place to rest your eyes. So for sure. And that's CQC 21. CQC 21. Okay, and you've got all right. CQC 22. CQC 22. This one and this one, they're from the same collection, but these were duplicate colors. But I love this. Think a rustic Southwest. Think a sunset with the desert. This is a great one for creating those kinds of effects. And the feel of this fabric, it's a little bit different. It's a little stiffer than the typical cottons, but I think it's really nice, very interesting. So that's CQC 22 and CQC 23. And here it just kind of creates, look at the wonderful dyeing that's happened here. It's just so interesting. All those different textures that are subtle, that give you color, and that range, very nice. So that's CQC 20 and 23. Okay, CQC 24. CQC 24. This is just a little variety, very juvenile, but and super cute, right? Little things for the grandkids, that kind of thing. It'd just be adorable. Oh, look at that, the big butterfly. Oh, so cute, so cute. That's CQC 24. CQC 24. And look at this. This would go right on your shelf and look adorable. This is CQC 25. And I was playing around with folding methods. So these are very fancy. I fancily folded this. But basically you have lime greens and browns and pinks. Very interesting color combination. Very striking. Super nice. Oh, I know I'm moving them all around. Oh no, Jenny. Stop it. Stop it. So that's CQC 25. CQC 25. The weirdly folded one. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. CQC 26. And this is, oh no, I've forgotten the designer. She actually lives here in Denver. And I have a lot of her yardage. But these are adorable little bunnies with the little bow ties or little hair bows. So cute. But we have them in this kind of red pink and a green and a gold. Very nice. CQC 26. CQC 26. Here we go. I'm going to slide this over just a little bit more. Okay, CQC 27. This would actually be a good match with those that you have right there. CQC 27. It's a linen look on all of them, but you have a lighter pink, sort of a lighter pink and an orange, and then a little bit darker pink. And that's CQC 27. CQC 27. All right, and CQC 28. And these are super cute. This is like a purple, a periwinkle. You got a periwinkle with a little bit of lime green on the design there, a little floral design. And there's the pink, and there's pink. That's purple. There's some purple there and some dots that's done. Just really cute, really super sweet. If you do charity quilts, this is a good price for the fat quarters and something like this, even if you're not going to use it. I mean, it's just such a nice, cute little set. It's adorable. So that's CQC 28. CQC 28. Oh, thank you, Barbara. All right, CQC 29. CQC 29. And I've forgotten the designer of this one. Ringing a bell? No. It looks familiar, but it does look familiar, doesn't it? CQC 29, we have a gray and it's kind of an aqua, but it's like a gray aqua there. But just the little dots. It'll give you the color, but a little bit of texture in there. So that's CQC 29. CQC 29. Okay, we're cooking. This is an interesting set, I have to say. I like it. CQC 31. Now, these all reminded me of, think like the paintings on caves, right? Petroglyphs. The petroglyphs and things like that you see. Kind of a southwest feel there with the turquoise. Yeah, so they all kind of go together there. The orange and orange, yellow, and pinkle purple. Pinkle? I think that's pinkle. That's the official color of that. The name of that color is pinkle. And some more designs, but all very, I don't know if tribal is the right word, but it reminds me of petroglyphs and that kind of thing. And then these go with it and they match beautifully. It's a very nice set. something and definitely get you started on a good project. That's CQC 31. CQC 31. All right, where are my purple people? This is CQC 32. CQC 32. These are directional fabrics. These two are. The magenta and the gray are directional, and the pink one here is not. But it reminds me of those, oh gosh, those old computer cards. You used to stick them in there and the computer would read it, and all those little dots and dashes and everything. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that. But that is a nice, it's a nice one. CQC 32. Next up, oh, we're going. Jenny's going to need another drink, though. I'm going to need another drink of water. CQC 33. I've got 2 fat quarters in here. Beautiful floral motif there, but very modern, light, airy feel to it. And we have the blue colorway and then the aqua, light aqua colorway. Very nice. CQC 33. CQC 34. This is a really interesting pack because it's kind of a, like it's a retro bicycle. It's supposed to give you, I almost said turn of the century, but we've already turned centuries from this century. So it's 2 turns of centuries ago. It reminds the bicycles and stuff that they would have used then. Locks that you might have, pencils. I thought these would all look kind of nice together in the same one. So that's CQC 34. CQC 34. All right, CQC 35. This is a good stack of stuff. This is a very dark navy. It might look black on your screen, but it is a very dark navy, a deep navy with tan. And here we go through all the colorways. Very modern, very interesting looking. I think we had some other of this design. I'm remembering. I think we had that somewhere. Do we have that one?
It's in a mini charm pack.
It's in a mini charm pack, yeah. So, oh, this might relate all to the mini charm pack. So, and lots of different colors. The fans with the tan, the cream color, and the mustard. Very, very trendy right now. CQC 35. CQC 35. And she's going to hunt that out for me. Thank you, Sarah. You were awesome. You packed it too well. CQC 36. Oh, we did have that. We did have that. Okay. So, all right. These, we'll do these here. These go together. Oh, these are from the same collection, I believe. I think they are. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yes. Score. They are. So this is Moda Valley. I love that when things can work like that. Moda Valley, and there is this stack of fat quarters and this to go with it, the 5-inch squares. All right, 5-inch pre-cuts. CQC 36. CQC 36. This is, again, bright, cheerful. It makes me think of little girls' dresses, or, you know, little shirts, doll dresses, that kind of thing. It's very cute. That one's nice. That'd make a nice quilt all by itself right there. Little florals. And just cute, sweet. CQC 36. Okay. And this is more of the same. I think this is very similar, if it's not the same. CQC 37. But this one has bunnies. So here are bunnies there. And yeah, some very similar floral. Oh yeah, I think that's part of the same one or close to it. You have some pyramids and some more florals right there. Oh yes, yes. So that's CQC 37, and it goes really nicely with CQC 36. Ta-da! That's going to give you a lot of fat quarters. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Hang on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 right there. Okay. Yay! All right, we are almost through our packs of fat quarters. And then we have all the loosey-goosey fat quarters. This is QGN1. QGN1. And I believe these are all Jenny Beyer prints. So we know she retired last year. It's gone, not making any more. But these were a purchase from Jenny Beyer. when she was closing things out. So you have, and you know her stuff blends so beautifully. So these will all look really nice together, nice textures and interesting there. And that is QGN1. QGN1. And speaking of Jenny Buyer, here's some more Jenny Buyer. And there's 3 fat quarters here. Oh, no. Oh, looks like 4 fat quarters. FNG, $6. I'm thinking these might be fat eighths. A set of, they are. It's snuck in. This is a set of fat eighths. That's hence the price, but fat eighths right there. FNG, if you want the fat eighths from Jenny Buyer. Wherever you want to put those. Find my numbering's all random now. QB1. And this is 2, 3, 4. 4 fat quarters here with a seaside, what do I want to say? Lighthouse. A lighthouse, seaside, sleepy, cloudy kind of thing. Super adorable. Super adorable. Be a very cute little baby quilt. A little map there, or cute things in a baby quilt. Part of an I Spy. That might be a good option. And that is QB1. QB1. And the last fat quarter pack is this one right here. QB2. QB2. This is from P&B Textiles, and you can see it's a nice assortment. These have the appearance of kind of a shot cotton or linen. Notice that kind of the different colors going through, and they're just really nice. It's a nice color combination if you want that variety. If you're looking to plump up your stash a little bit and you need some other colors, that is a great choice. And that is QB2. QB2. Here we go, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to breathe here a little bit. I'm going to stretch my arms here a little bit. Moving all around. Okay. We have a stack of fat quarters. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm going to need a drink of water. Sarah, are you excited? Oh, she's nodding. She's excited. All right. Let's dive in. Okay. And I'm going to try to go in number order. So that's fancy. Okay. CQC 38. CQC 38. 1 fat quarter, and I'll just kind of unfold a little bit so you can see it. You get an idea of what's happening here. Nice purples and aquas. Pretty. CQC 39. CQC 39. Gray and black. Geometric design on it right there. Oh, my goodness, I'm looking at it here. I look at it in the camera. It looks sharp. Really nice, sharp, dynamic design. Definitely directional. CQC 40. Are you collecting blacks and whites for that black and white quilt that you're going to make with just a little bit of red or aqua or yellow? This is perfect. Perfect. The CQC 40. CQC 40. Very cute. Just a little floral design. Directional and super sweet. CQC 41. CQC 41. That's a nice big motif from Hoffman Fabrics. Leaves in a very modern, boy, it makes me think of late 60s or early 60s, late 50s kind of design there. That's cute. CQC 41. CQC 42. Let's see what we've got here. Oh my goodness. Those look like those spirographs, right? That you used to, and you take the, and that was the little thing? Yeah. Okay. I haven't lost my mind. That's what they look like. Isn't that fun? So those look like the spirographs. And so it's kind of a fun little design there. CQC 42. CQC 43. 43. And this is a stripe. I love a striped border. I love a striped binding. I think that it's so nice. Such a nice effect. This has lots of colors that you could blend in with something else. It's a nice choice. CQC 43. CQC 44. Here we go. We have a nice, really limey yellow and some kind of, I don't know what that is. Is it a flower? Is it an eye? Is it an eye on a flower? I don't know, but it's cute. And it could certainly work in your quilt top. CQC 44. CQC 45. This has some writing on it. Let's see if it spells anything. Oh, this is from Cotton and Steel. I'm going to assume this was an older one. We have go, is it saying go away? Go away, rain. Rain, rain. Oh, man, that was the theme. You guys, we've had rain like crazy the last 2 days. And I'm sorry, Colorado is a dry heat. We are not equipped for this. When I take a shower, I like much more privacy than we were getting there. That's for sure. CQC 45. CQC 45. CQC 46. This is just a white on white, and it's kind of a little more cream color. It's not quite a pure white, but a little more in the cream variety. So if you're looking for a white and white, you guys, a good white and white is hard to find. It's hard to find. So there it is. There it is. It's waiting for you. Call in your name. Call in your name. CQC 47. CQC 47. This is from Moda. And you have lime greens. This color that matches my shirt. Like a coral and purples to go together there. That's great. CQC 47. CQC 48. Again, your black and white quilt. There you go. There you go. It has, oh, it's string touched. It has just a little bit of texture with the polka dots, but it's very sweet. It's a nice white one. CQC 48. CQC 48. This one is fun, and I am not going to lie to you guys. I actually bought enough material of this. Oh, I used it in a quilt, but then I think I bought more because I thought this would be an adorable little skirt. Don't you think? It looks adorable. I love all these little plants on it. I've got to make that skirt. I have to make that skirt, guys. You've got to make that skirt. I think that would be adorable. I actually bought one that is brown that would go with it. And it was the brown background in the other colorway. That is CQC 49. CQC 49. All right. See, I think this, I love this fabric, but I can't keep everything, people. CQC 50. CQC 50. I think this is just so interesting. The background here is wonderful. I think we saw some grays with this same texture background, but the variety of flowers and the colors, I really like it. I really think it's really pretty. CQC 50. This would be nice for a focal fabric if you're doing a table runner or something like that where you need just a little bit of something in there. That'd be really nice. CQC 50. All right. CQC 51. CQC 51. And I'm checking to see how are we doing for time. Doing okay. We're doing okay. Not doing too bad. All right. All right. My legs are giving. No. CQC 51. CQC 51. This is almost, barely a mint green or sagey green background, but you have your navy, your aquas, and your greens there on it. Really nice. Quilter's Collection. Oh, I don't think I'm familiar with that one, but that is CQC 51. CQC 53. Green, geometric, fun, hearts, polka dots, gold lightning bolts. Need I say more? This is just awesome. And I'm going to hold it up here because you can see it. I tried to adjust the camera for this one, but you can see it's kind of it's a little brighter green. It's more of the primary green that we're used to. As opposed to looking down here, it looks like a little more blue-green. So, but that is CQC 53. Now we have CQC 54, which is, the primary green and lime green, which is a neutral, and I can prove it. And lots of polka dots, lots of movement, lots of action. I'm going to hold it up here so you can see it. I might have to do that with all the greens there. That is CQC 50, and you can see it. It's got the nice polka dots there. Okay. CQC 54. CQC 55. CQC 55. This is a beautiful blue-green. A beautiful blue-green if you're looking for something that reads a little bit solid, but still has a little bit of texture. This is the one for you. It's from Studio E, and it's very sweet. CQC 55. This one, oh, they're friends. They can be good friends. CQC 56. This one, again, it's kind of a gray-blue, a gray-green, green-blue kind of thing with some nice romantic writing on it, it looks like. Retta Winehouse, and I think it's for Quilting Treasures. That's CQC 56. All right, let's go back to modern. CQC 57. There's some dots. I feel like these are just perfectly modern dots. I love it. And I'm going to show you this here because I want you to see how lime green and aqua it is. It really is lime green and aqua, and I don't think that quite comes up. It's hard to get the cameras adjusted for green. I don't know why. I haven't mastered that yet. So that's why I can show you up there. Yay! So that is CQC 57. CQC 57. CQC 58. This to me looks like crackle paint. And it is from, I believe it's from Moda. Yep, it's from Moda, Kathy Schmitz. And it just really does just remind me of crackle paint. Oh, goodness, I got all threads. Threads, where'd those come from? What are the odds that there's threads? CQC 58. Oh, now I'm going to have to get all those off. Oh, my mercy. I just vacuumed, too. CQC 58. CQC 59. CQC 59. Look at that happening stripe, people. Oh, wouldn't this be a fantastic little binding on something or a sashing? And I've seen this too. People are starting to use stripes and polka dots in the center of cornerstones, and I think that's just so awesome. Little pops, little sparks of life. This one has a lot of it because you have lights, darks, mediums, brights. That is CQC 59. CQC 60. CQC 60. This is kind of a classic one, but it is a navy blue that has a little bit of green to it, I think. Wouldn't you say? A little bit of green to it. So I'm going to show it here. You can kind of see what I mean there. A little bit of the green to it. And that is CQC 60. So it might look black in your monitor, but it's not black. CQC 61. CQC 61. Oh. All right. And this is a little more limey. I'm going to hold it up there so you can see it. CQC 61, you see, kind of got the dots there. It's definitely more limey. A nice directional polka dots. But this would blend in so nicely somewhere, you know, you can step back from it. It would go with our other polka dots, wouldn't it? Mix those polka dots together. Okay, next one, CQC 62. CQC 62. This is blue, aqua, and navy, aqua, and lime green right there. All together, a nice, fun little stripe. If you're doing something like, I could see this like applique, an umbrella or something like that, a really striped umbrella or a striped bag. It'd be adorable. Adorable. Oh, here we have more stripes. CQC 63. CQC 63. This is a lime green with a white stripe and tiny gray stripes next to it. So anything with that, it's going to go beautifully. Again, borders, bindings. You got to stripe them, people. They look so good. CQC 63. CQC 64. This is lime green. This is lime green. Is not messing around. It is bright. It has like a paisley floral pattern here. And it's nice. You need that pop of color. That's it. That's it. CQC 64. CQC 65. CQC 65. This is more of that blue-gray. It's kind of a gray-green-blue thing. Very muted, very subtle, and very old-fashioned, I think. Or what do I think like Italy and the beautiful things on the wall. I can't. The thinking is gone right now. Okay, CQC 65. CQC 66. Look at this. This is so cute. You've got your money bags. It's like Monopoly. It might be Monopoly. It looks like Monopoly. The money bags in Monopoly and money and gold, and there's a little bit of gold texture in the paint, like it's gold paint on here a little bit, maybe gold color right there, like in the S and whatnot. So it's cute. It's a cute one. All right, and that is CQC 66. CQC 67. This is a lovely green, just beautiful garden motif, green, pink, and yellow. Adorable. CQC 67. CQC 68. CQC 68. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Tula Pink. Eden. Ooh, that collection has been out for a while. You're not going to be able to find it, people, because people buy it and they keep it in their stuff. CQC 68, one fat quarter from Eden. CQC 69, CQC 69. A very cute blue aqua, little circles, little dots. It could be bubbles. It could be whatever you want it to be. CQC 69. CQC 70. CQC 70. This is a dark kind of turquoise and with purple dots. Huh? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Very playful, very fun. Reminds me of circus. Kind of thinking of a circus there when I see that one. CQC 71. CQC 71. Here again we have the hearts and we have the lightning bolts. There was we had the lightning bolts with. I bet these are from the same collection. But you got hearts and lightning bolts. You can't miss. I think it's a green one. There it is. Close. Oh, look at that. Look. All right, so this is CQC 71 and CQC 53, and those, they are friends, and they're going to go and play together. They're going to they're going to go, they have to go together. No, just kidding, they don't. CQC 72. Here again, oh, this was like that other directional fabric that we had that is black and white. So it's the same thing, same colorway. Different colorway, but the same design. So that's CQC 72 and CQC 39. Put that there. Okay, so the fabric that I mentioned before, that where the texture is just a little bit stiffer, and this is another one from that collection. It's from the same manufacturer, but it didn't, in my mind, it didn't quite fit in with the collection of all of them. But I love this. Beautiful. Aqua. I mean, because this is like my favoriteest color. CQC 73. And a close runner-up, CQC 74. This one is a much softer cotton, but yeah, CQC 74. Right there, beautiful aqua. Okay, CQC 75. CQC 75. This very tropical. This makes me think of stuff, things that you see like in the mid 70s. The texture and design and the cartoons that you might see them in, that kind of makes me think of that. It has a little bit of that feel. Something like this fabric would be a nice touch on a purse, or something where you just want that little bit of spark and texture and something interesting to look at. That would be a great one. CQC 75. All right, we're toning it down a little bit. This is CQC 76. We have a muted navy blue background, coral, two different kinds of greens, lots of other blues in there. It is directional, but it's super pretty. Wyndham Fabrics. Oh, blush and bloom. Oh. So that's a sweet one. Very sweet. CQC 76. CQC 78. CQC 78. This is a navy blue with black circles. And this navy blue it is shot cotton. So you can tell, all right, we'll do a little lesson here. The shot cotton means that instead of printing the design on the fabric itself, what they've done is the design, the black is created by printing it, but the texture in the design, you see how it goes kind of a purple and an aqua? The texture in there is created by weaving different fabric threads. So it's how it's woven that creates this look, and that is a shot cotton, and that is gorgeous. So CQC 78, CQC 78. Oops, I skipped. CQC 77. I skipped one. I skipped it. CQC 77. This is super cute, nice, sweet. It's kind of a teal background with flowers and all that stuff happening on there with lime green. So you can't go wrong with lime green, right? Can't go wrong with lime green. And, oh, these look familiar. I think that other one we just had here. So CQC 79 and 80 and 75. These are all friends. They want to play together. But here we have the purple background and here the red. And I mean, if you like lively and energetic prints, this is it. And of course, the peacock thing. I tell you guys, from working in shops, peacock stuff sells out like that. You get it in, boom, it's gone. So that is CQC 75, 79, and 80. I'm doing better reading upside down this time, I think. All right, CQC 81. Purple, purple gorgeous. Purple gorgeous. This is kind of like a spray paint. So it looks like, a little bit there, kind of a model look, but very pretty. Very pretty. CQC 81. CQC 82. Here we have kind of a geometric design on the pink with the fuchsia. And it's really sweet. Kind of a hexagonal thing. Hexagons, super pops. Super popular. This one, that actually wouldn't look bad with that one right there. CQC 83. Oh, I jinxed myself. I read it backwards now. You have a flower motif on the navy black background, and yeah, it's kind of like a mandala effect, I think, with that particular flower. So CQC 83. CQC 84. CQC 84. This one is just, it's navy. It's like a dark sky with a little bit of sunset in the clouds or something. Really nice. Very nice. And that's CQC 84. CQC 85. And I remember when I first started quilting, this was a very popular, well, maybe even after that, very popular design that just has, it has all these different textures and colors in there. It gives you so many options when you have something like this squirreled away in your stash. CQC 85. CQC 85. CQC 86. CQC 86. And if I'm not mistaken, is this grunge? It is not grunge. It's country roads. The texture of it reminds me a little bit of grunge, but it's these fantastic dots for moda. Really cute. And it would work with grunge apparently, because that's what it looks like to me. CQC 86. CQC 87. Oops, I got out of order. And CQC 88. I'm going to do two browns here. And oh, you guys, we're getting down to the end. We're getting to the end. All right, CQC 87 and CQC 88. Now, I want to talk just for a minute about browns, because I bet brown is a neglected color in your stash. And when you sort through it, you're not going to find a lot of brown. But brown is kind of a neutral. We see it so much. You've got brown trees, we've got the brown dirt, brown stems, all kinds of brown stuff around. So it's a good color to include. If you don't have some, here's a good option for you. So it's CQC 87 and CQC 88. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, we only have 7 left. 7 left. All right, this is cute. CQC 89, kind of a country, reminds you of a little country thing with the little bees and the apples. It's very sweet. There's your little country kitchen table. CQC 89. CQC 89. CQC 90. Oh, this is nice. A bright, geometric, very modern, with this angle and with this design here and the shapes. Very nice. Very nice. It can work for a lot of things there. And in the center where you can highlight it a little bit. That's CQC 90. CQC 90. All right. A good red is hard to find. This is a good red. This is a good red. It's right in the middle. It's not too orange. It's not too pink. It's good, solid red. And solid by I mean consistent, steady. It's a nice red. So, yeah, if you need a little red, if you're missing it in your stash somewhere, Christmas, Valentine's Day, anything you need a red, this is it. So, CQC 91. CQC 91. CQC 92. This is more in the pink. It steers away from the red that we had there. This veers a little bit more pink, but a tiny geometric design, and it's very cute. It's very cute. Give you a little, it will disappear, kind of give you tone on tone with a little bit of texture and interest. Okay, only 3 more. CQC 93, and this is shells, a nice shell motif on a coral background that matches my shirt. So that is, gosh, who is that? By Blend. I don't know who the manufacturer is, but there we go. Coral, there you go. CQC 93. And here we go, CQC 94. CQC 94. This is a sort of an orange-red background, and you have beautiful roses, very antique style motif here. You could fussy cut out those pits. You could, there's lots of things that you could do with this one because it has so much interest, or just use it as a big, somewhere where you need a big block. CQC 96. And last one. All right, so I talked about that other red not being too orange, or, you know, when you're looking for a solid red, right, you want something that's middle of the ground. This one veers a little bit more towards the orange. It's more like fire. Think fire when you think of this one. Cayenne. It's like cayenne. Ooh, caliente. Cayenne. Okay, so that's CQC 95. CQC 95. And that's it. That is it. We're done. We're done. All right, so yeah, look back over. If there's something that you are having second thoughts about, want to check it again, that's why I'm trying to keep the videos a little bit shorter so you can go back with ease and check it again. Be sure you let me know if there's something that you like that you want to grab. Send me, you can put it in the comments. You can also send me an email, shop@jennykaequilts.com, and put the information on there. Tell me the one you're looking for as best you possibly can, and include your address and your phone number just in case I have to call for something. All right, so, oh, Barbara's doing a little bit more. And thank you, Barbara. Thank you for everybody who's been tuning in today. I so much appreciate it. If you have enjoyed this video, please like it. Subscribe so you get alerts when I go live with these, when I have previews for it, so you can see and you can go dibs, mine, and you can get that one that you want. And also share this with your quilting friends. You've got, I know you're a quilter, you've got friends and other people that might be interested. Maybe it wasn't the one for you, maybe it's the one for somebody else. So I so much appreciate that. You being here, your support, even just watching, it means so much to me and what I'm trying to develop with my YouTube account. So I just can't thank you enough for showing up here and watching and being a part of my YouTube channel. So I think that is it. I think that's all we've got. So thank you guys so much. We'll be back in 2 weeks, and you'll have to see what's coming up next. I don't even know. I don't even know right now. It's over there in a big pile. So, but we'll have plenty of more stuff for you. Also, watch my Facebook page, and because I'll have some things to post there, items that are for sale. Hopefully I'll be able to do that within the next couple weeks before we meet back here again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Oh, okay. Wait.